All right, looks like we are live. Let me just throw on some music here. What am I feeling today? Let's see. Let's do some Persona music to start. Let's go with some Life Will Change. Here we go. And it should play soon. Is it on? Yes, it is. Okay, here we go. And I believe we are live on YouTube. We're live on Twitch. We're good on both. We're good, right? Guys, let me know, because I'm still a little bit confused about all this stuff. You know, ever since they changed their platform, it's been super confusing, super annoying. You guys saw yesterday my boy Toon Rami was freaking out. He was freaking the F out because YouTube was just messing everything up. So hopefully this stream right now is good. But yeah, let's get it. Yo, what's going on everybody on Twitch and YouTube? Let me shout out a few people here. We got MB the Best, we got Control Duo, got Chaos, Future Trunks, Dennis, Wolfie, Trinity Sins, Cringe Boy, Mario. I'm not gonna say that name because it could get me in trouble, but what's up? Gogito Blaze, Jakob, Goku Black, Subscribe for No Reason, Ghost Demon, Buddy, Mystic G, Edgardo, Roxana, Tyler Payne, Chaos Blade, Angelo, LR Master, Young Clutch, Mega Game, Joseph Lee, and everybody else currently in the stream right now. Guys, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you. And as you saw from the title, the plan is to acquire our first max link level unit in this stream. Now, the reason I kept it ambiguous, I kept it a secret, is not necessarily for the suspense. Like, it does kind of add to the suspense, I guess, but that's not really the main purpose because I'm not really sure who the first one's gonna be, if I'm being honest. All right, because it's a close call between the Fizz Vegito Blue, who is only one level away. All right, one link level up away from max links, and then we got my Into Rose, who is 2 levels away. So everything maxed except for that one Kamehameha link. So that's also a possibility. And we also have Tech Vegito Blue, who is 2 levels off, 2 links off, but still pretty close, right? So I'm not sure who it's gonna be, but it should be one of them in this stream. By the way, guys, if you're enjoying the stream, or you think that you're gonna enjoy the stream, or you've watched other streams in the past and you know that you'll enjoy the stream, then make sure to like the damn stream. Let's start off with a quick and easy goal of 100 likes. All right, 100 to kick things off, and then we'll go from there. All right. Okay, here we go. What's good, everyone? Yo, what's up, Slushy? What's up, Matt Dog? What's up, Adam Her Gaming? Let me actually time out a spammer real quick. Okay, here we go. Wow, big flex. I only have all rainbow units in the game with most of my units with level 10 links. I don't know what you mean by that. I'm not trying to flex on anybody. That's not really the goal. I'm just here to grind. I'm just trying to do something in the game because there's really not much to do right now. Anish says it's my birthday today. Oh, yo, Anish, happy birthday, man. Happy birthday, bro. Hope it's been a great day. Hopefully you got some good presents. You know, hopefully you had some good time with friends, family, or I mean, it's kind of hard to meet up with people at the moment, but hopefully it was a good day, man. Happy birthday. How you doing, my boy? Yo, Jonas the Goat, I'm good, man. How you doing? What's up, Kenny? What's up, Edward? Kira, welcome. All right. I think we're gonna continue with this team because, like I said, yeah, we got quite a few candidates here who could be our first max link level unit. I'm not sure who it's gonna be, but we're gonna get it today. Okay, we're gonna get it today. I don't care how long it takes. I'm not ending the stream before we get that max level up. Okay. Should I wait for legendary summon or go for dupes? I mean, it depends on how big of a whale you are, right? Like, if you have a lot of stones to spare and you're willing to buy a lot of stones, then maybe go for dupes. At least one dupe in each of the LRs is worth it because they're just amazing, man. The Buhan and the Vegito, they're just 2 of the best units in the game, if not the 2 best units in the game right now. So I think if you're a whale or you spend a good amount of money, maybe go for that first dupe. But otherwise, most people, if you already have 1 copy, I'll just say call it a day. You know, just quit while you're ahead and, you know, just be happy with the 1 copy. Yo, my boy, what's good? Yo, what's up, Muad? at 4 units at full links at the moment. Nice. Yo, tall man, I still need the first one. I'm a little bit behind, as you can tell, but we'll get it today, man. We'll get it today. We're gonna start off with that first one, and then once we get that first one, then we're probably gonna get a lot of other ones at the same time, because like there's a bunch of them that are really close right now. We out here, Tiger. Yo, Mike, what's up? What's good, Tiger? What's up? Ford, he win Connor. Had to slow down being a whale. Need to fix my car. Chris, I understand, man. Look, real life things are always more important than Dokkan, than video games. So definitely focus on the real life stuff first before you wail out on a mobile game. Was Link grinding earlier, also trying to raise my rank. I'm at 497 now, almost there. Yo, Daniel, got some stones coming. Once you get to rank 500, it's like 20 stones, right? Or is it 50? Forgot the exact number, but you do get a good amount of stones. I'm leveling up the Vegito and Buhan right now. I'm excited to see how they do when they're maxed. Yo, Vegito and Buhan, even with level 1 links, are insane. So at max link level, they're amazing. They're amazing. Hey Tiger, how's it going? Callie's on fire right now due to... what? What does that mean? What are you talking about? Yo, Tiger, I spent 600 stones, also grinded the Dokkan Rush to get some stones, still can't get it. Man, it sucks. Yeah, that's how it goes sometimes. I've been there, trust me, man. I feel you. I feel your pain. Hopefully you get him soon. Current name song. The current song is one of the Persona themes. It's called Life Will Change. And it's the song that plays when you're like gonna go for like the treasure in like what are they called again? Not castles. Oh man, what do they call it again? It's been a couple months that I played Persona. In the palaces. Yes, the palaces. I was close. YouTube getting real comfortable with them double ads. Yeah, I don't know what's up with that. Sometimes when you put like one ad, YouTube doubles it up, right? And they'll put 2 ads, and that's something that we can't control, right? Like obviously we rely on ads to like make our money, right? But I never like intentionally put 2 ads back to back, but sometimes YouTube just does it, and it is really annoying. Even as like a content creator, when I get that, I'm like, dude, why? OG saved rap seasons. Yo, dude, that shot saved the season, but it's not all OG. All right, Lowry like got us into that position. Like Kyle Lowry was definitely the MVP of that game, but OG definitely with that shot like sealed the deal, right? And it was funny, like Fred Van Vliet was yelling like, yo, they effed up, letting us get it back into the series. And I'm not gonna say they did, but obviously, you know, if they had sealed the deal there, if they had beat us there in that game, it would have been over. But now it's anybody's game. It's anybody's game. I'm not saying the Raptors gonna win, but it's anybody's game. Okay, why don't you play Legends? I don't play Legends because like it's just not really that fun for me, you know. Like I'm not saying it's a bad game. I've enjoyed it in the past, but I don't know, recently like when I try to play it, I just get bored really fast, and I don't know, I just can't really consistently be engaged. I guess that's probably why. School starts on the 9th. Same, Legends pretty boring. So yeah, it's boring to me, but I know a lot of people love it, and that's cool. But I know, to each their own, right? To each their own. Great celebration, am I right, Tiger? Nope. What stage are you running for link levels? I'm doing 23.8, which is the most popular stage for leveling links, for grinding links, and I would recommend that you do the same, because honestly, it's the best, right? It's got the most fights, at least like spread out fights that you can like easily reach. It's a good amount of stamina you're using, which means that you have a decent chance of actually getting those links to level up. And I think it's just universally agreed to be the best stage for link leveling. Hey Tiger, what's up, Gordiz? Bring 18 on the stream. So 18 is busy, but if she ever becomes free, she has some free time, I'll definitely try to get her on the stream. And for part 2 summons, I think she will be here for sure. At least I'm gonna try to get her. But as you guys know, she's a busy lady. She's a busy lady. Yo Tiger, do you mind summoning for my account? I got 600 stones. Maybe for part 2. I tend to want to keep these like summoning for subscribers, summoning for fans videos to like 1 per banner, because if I do them too much, I think it's just people get tired of them, and also like it's only fun like the first time around, or maybe the second time. I've done it like twice, I believe, maybe once. But for the most part, yeah, I don't want to do it too much. So maybe for the part 2 banner. Does part 2 start next week? I think it should start next week. I think it should. But I don't know for sure. I'm not 100% sure what the date is. So don't hold me to that, all right? Is Android 18 free to play? So she is mostly free to play. She has spent some money on stones, but not a ton. All right, like so I guess like no. The real answer is no, because she actually has spent some money, but it's not a lot. I would say like at most she spent maybe like $50 over the course of like 2 years, which I don't think is like that much. But yeah, technically she's not, but recently she is. So she's a dolphin. I would even say $50 over 2 years is a dolphin. Like it's like an amoeba, you know? Like it's like the smallest form of a spender on a mobile game as you can pretty much possibly get. Yo, gotta run to the store, but I popped in to say I hope everybody's having a great or productive day. I'm not sure about productive, but it's been okay so far. I haven't had, you know, too much to complain about so far. Yo, Chris with a $10 dono. What's up, Chris? Thank you so much, man. I appreciate that. He says, hey, Tiger, love your videos, man. I was wondering, how would you go about collabing with other Dokkan YouTubers or YouTubers in general? Asking myself as a fellow content creator. Thanks a lot. Chris, I think the best way, honestly, to get collabs with people. Well, number one, like I think the number one. Yeah, I think the main thing would be like to try to start collabing with like people around the same size as your channel. So like if you have, you know, 100 subscribers, maybe try to collab with somebody with a couple hundred subscribers. If you have like 1,000 subscribers, then maybe try to find people similar to your size, because it's kind of like mutually beneficial for each other. If you think about it as like kind of a business relationship in a sense, right? If it's like a really big YouTuber collabing with a really small YouTuber, like, you know, sometimes like it still happens because like they're friends or whatever, right? But for the most part, if it's just like strictly business, it's not really beneficial for like the really big YouTuber to collab with a smaller YouTuber, right? So I would say start with trying to find people that are around your size and then move up from there, right? And obviously networking is important. You know, an example would be like Toon Rami, for example. Toon Rami, he, you know, started off with no subscribers when he first hit me up, but what he did was actually, you know, form kind of like a relationship with me, you know, talk to me a lot, actually help me out with like some like graphics and stuff like that, and also intros, right? If you guys saw some of the intros that were on like my Truth collabs or some other collabs like that, that was all Toon Rami before he actually established himself, his channel, right? So I mean, there's a lot of different ways, but I mean, if you're just a nice person and you do it right, you don't like go to people's channels and spam them or get people to spam them to tell them to collab with you, I think things should work out, man. It's just something that takes time though. You know, obviously if you want to collab with some of the bigger YouTubers like Nano or D3 or Truth or whatever, that's gonna take some work. It's gonna take some time. It's not gonna happen immediately, but you can work your way up, right? Okay, so Usman says, who is your first max link level? So I don't know yet, right? I don't know yet. That's the thing. I'm not sure yet because we have a few that are very close. That's why the title is ambiguous at the moment. I'm not trying to like, you know, make it a big reveal or anything like that. I just don't know. But we got the Fizz Vegito Blue that's very close. We got the Tac Vegito Blue that's very close. And my Int Rose is very close as well. What's up, Tiger? Just got here. Eddie, what's up? How you doing, Tiger? Farden? I'm good, man. I'm good. I have everything on the banner except the new units. Should I still go in for more? How many stones have you spent so far, man? If you haven't gone too deep, then maybe, because I think they are worth having right now. But at the same time, if you already spent like thousands of stones and you still don't have them, then maybe it's time to call it quits, you know? Tiger, why do people hate the celebration? For me, it went amazing. Santiago, it's not about the summons. It's not about the summons. It's about the fact that there's not enough events to play on a daily basis. And it's gone really dry really quickly. That's why people are upset, and I think rightfully so, right? Like a banner being good or new units being good, it doesn't mean that the celebration is good. Because you pull those units and then you run out of things to do really quickly, then what's the point, right? At least that's my perspective. I've spent $1,000 plus, 1,000 stones plus. Man, I think it might be time to call it, man. It might be time to call it, because you could easily do what I did last year and go 3,000 plus stones without an AGL Gohan. So I'm just warning you, man. I think it might be time to just take the L and move on, but it's up to you, obviously. Did you do the launch event? I did it immediately. As soon as the reset happened, I was on that. So literally at like 1:01 a.m. I had the event finished. Tiger, I've been pulling all I've been pulling is dupes. Me too, dude. You could not imagine how many Fizz Vegetas, Fizz Gogetas, Fizz Super Vegetos, Int Cells, AGL Gohans I've pulled on this banner, man. And those guys are all good units, obviously, but they're all rainbowed, right? So it's been pretty rough, man. It's been pretty rough. Honestly, this game has shown me that they have huge LR drops, and then 2 banners later you see them. Just look at the LR blues. No, that's not always what happens, though. That's not always what happens. It depends on, I don't know. So this is kind of a weird situation because like it's 2 major celebrations back to back. So that's why we had some like big LRs returning on the current Dual Dokkan Fest that were on the anniversary. But a lot of times when it comes to anniversary units, it takes them like 6 months plus to come back, right? So it's not like they're always coming back. So I wouldn't really expect that like all the time. Like for example, the Blue Fusions won't be back until the end of the year, and even then they're gonna be on like a super diluted banner, so it's gonna be kind of hard to pull them. And then for the download celebration LRs like the Vegito and the Boo right now, they won't be back until next year, like mid next year, most likely. Like probably for the anniversary actually. So I mean, if you want them like in the near future, you should probably try to go for them a little bit harder. But like I said, if you've already spent a lot and it's just not happening, then it might be time to call it. But it's gonna take a long time. That's what I'm saying. Like it's gonna take a long time before the Boo tanks and the Super Vegito come back again. What is the estimated amount of money I've put into this game? A lot, man. I don't even know. Easily over 10 grand, maybe over 20 grand. I don't even want to know, to be honest. That's why I've never done a full calculation, because it's scary, man. LR Master with the $10 dono. Thank you, LR Master. He says, hey Tiger, sending some luck for the TOP banner. Hey, thanks, man. I mean, I'm not thinking about the TOP banner too much right now. I'm thinking about more, you know, towards like part 2 of the celebration. But I appreciate the luck, man. I'm sure I'll need it. Watching from Singapore. Yo, Solid Rain, welcome, man. Toxemic Fox with the host on Twitch too. Thank you so much. LR Ballsack guy for part 2. Yeah, that'd be great. Yo, by the way, I saw there was this like fan-made Dr. Wheelo LR that was posted on Twitter, and then it was like some guy like pretending to be the official Dokkan page, right? His name was like Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle, and he had like the format like, you know, like a character reveal, like a super attack reveal, and it actually kind of got me. I'm not gonna lie, I don't know why I thought that Dr. Wheelo was like a possibility, but like I was thinking maybe it was like a free-to-play LR or something like that, and like literally for like half the video I was like, yo, is that real? Like, is that legit? Because they actually did a pretty good job with the editing too. Like they actually seriously like put in some effort into the editing, so like the animation looked pretty legit, and you know, it was not legit, unfortunately. Send a link. I'm not gonna send a link, but what we can do is actually go over to my Twitter page. It's Eat Like Goku on Twitter, where I retweeted the video, so you can check it out there. Next chain battle, not really sure, man. Probably next month, I'm guessing. Right? It's once per month on JP, I believe. Will the Blue Fusions come back? Yes, the Blue Fusions will come back in about 2 to 3, no, probably about 3 months from now. Like closer to Christmas. It'll be on that like Tanabata / thank you banner. But like I said, it's gonna be a super diluted banner. There's gonna be so many units on it that like their actual rate to be pulled is gonna be like 0.225% or something like that. When does Tech Gohan come to global? Tech Gohan's actually coming pretty soon, guys. Alright, the tech transforming Gohan into Ultimate Gohan is probably coming in like a month, right? Pretty much after, or less than a month, after the download celebration ends, he should be the next banner. Because that's the only one that makes sense. Like, that's literally the only one that makes sense. Next big thing after the celebration, like I said, Ultimate Gohan. When is the Tanabata banner releasing? Around beginning of Christmas or beginning of December. Tiger, are you gonna go back in Rainbow, Vegito, and Buhan? Nope. No way, man. No way. I can't do it. I can't do it. When is Super Android 17? Easy A, global. Oh, I don't know. It's gonna come soon, but I don't know when. Let's see. Dokkan is not dry right now. Akati is giving us a chance to go back and play quest mode all over again, so maybe one player in a million actually understands it. Yeah, sure. You can go with that justification if it makes you feel better. Gonna be a long 2.5 hours more. 2.5 hours for what? Oh, for the game. Yes, for sure. Yeah, I'm gonna be leaving before that because I'm gonna go over to a friend's house. Apparently he's making ramen, and it's like homemade ramen with like bone broth soup or bone broth that like he made like for like 3 days or something like that. It's gonna be awesome. Can't wait. But we're gonna get that first max level unit before then. We're definitely gonna get that before then. Let's see. I'm gonna skip all future banners for this year until the 6th anniversary. You can. Some people do that. Like, some people actually do that. I don't know if you're joking or not, but I know there are people that actually spend like an entire year saving just for the anniversary. And like, you know, it's cool. Like, they'll have like thousands of stones for the anniversary free to play, but at the same time, I just don't feel like that's a fun way to play the game, you know? But I mean, to each their own. You should play the game how you want to play it. And yeah, why am I lagging? Hold up. I think it's the lack of light in here because it's really dark outside. Usually around this time, there's like some daylight coming in, so the camera like doesn't, you know, lag as much. But let me just I'll be right back. Let me turn up the light a bit, see if that helps. Okay. Yo, I should really get like an instant transmission like sound effect going when I do that. Okay, we're back. I think it's better now. Yeah, it looks better now. Cool. Tigers did an instant transmission. When is Prime Battle LR Goku Easy A coming? On global, you mean? So that, I mean, it was for the 2,000 day celebration on JP, right? And 2,000 days, I believe, for global is sometime in the beginning of 2021. Like, I think it's like February or something like that. I need to actually do like the calculation, but I'm not exactly sure what the exact date's gonna be, but it should be somewhere in the beginning of 2021. Oh, you mean on JP? I don't know. I don't know when's coming back. I mean, I play global, and you know, I'm also not like a Bandai spy. As even though some people think I am, some people, based on my summons during 5-year, thought I was, but I'm not, so I don't have that inside information, man. My day count is 56. What is yours? As far as like how many days in total I've played? I think around 1,300, maybe a little bit over, something like that. LR Farmer with a shotgun for part 2. What do you think the side units will be for part 2 when they drop Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta and Omega? Okay. Keep dreaming, Luck. I don't know, man. If you keep saying it, maybe it'll happen. If you keep saying it, maybe it'll happen. How can someone skip Tech Gohan? Bandai finally gave him the deserved love. Here's the thing, man. Gohan actually hasn't been treated that badly. Gohan hasn't been treated that badly. Look at the AGL Gohan from last year's download celebration. Look at LR Gohan and Goten, the Go Bros. And then, you know, the new Ultimate Gohan, the Int Future Gohan is amazing too, right? Like a top tier TUR. So there's been some really good Gohan news. But if you're talking about specifically Ultimate Gohan, yes, specifically Ultimate Gohan, this is by far the best Ultimate Gohan that we've had. So I guess in that sense, yeah, Ultimate Gohan, God is love, God is respect. Tiger is lagging. Is it? Is the stream lagging for you guys, or just the one guy? Or is it everybody? Clash Boy says, when does part 1 end? Soon. I'm not sure exactly though. Yeah, I'm not sure the exact date it ends, but it's been about a week and a half since it started. So I would assume in like half a week or so, or half a week to a week. Let's say like 3 to 7 days. Part 2 should start. It's good. No lag, dry game. Agreed. Very dry game right now. What's up, Tigers? Watch your last vid. Okay, yeah, so in that last video, it's actually funny. I said, you know, people should call a character whatever they want, right? So if people want to call, you know, Buhan, they should call it Buhan. If they want to call it Boo, Gohan Absorbed, or whatever, then sure, go for that. If you want to call, you know, Super Saiyan 1 Goku 1 Ku, I don't love it. I don't like that. The 1 Ku, 2 Ku, 3 Ku. I just think it's weird. I just think it sounds weird, but you do you, right? But then I mentioned Boo Piccolo Absorbed. And I've always, okay, see, I didn't know that. I've always called him Boo Iccolo with the extra I in the middle, right? But then people were telling me it's Buccolo, and they were saying I was wrong. So I was like, well, I don't think I'm wrong, first of all, because like I said, people should call it whatever they want, right? You should call a character whatever sounds good to you. But I have always called it Boo Iccolo, and that's what me and my friends have called it. I think maybe it's just like my friend group in the past when I was in school would call it Boo Iccolo, and I was just part of that group that called it Boo Iccolo. But once again, I think most people call it Buccolo, so it is what it is, man. It is what it is. I think it's fine though. I don't think it really matters. Never heard of Buccolo. Oh, so you call it Boo Iccolo? Okay. Tiger, it's Poochie Boo. Oh man, that's a new one. That's a new one. Sorry, just having a random connection problem. That's okay. That's like calling Vegito Veggie-Ito. That sounds like something Scott would do. That's like sounds like something Scott would do. My boy Scott would call Vegito Veggie-Ito. How do you get strong enough to beat the Dokkan Awakening missions? So like you mean the Dokkan events for Dokkan Awakening medals? I mean, you can actually do it with a completely free-to-play team. I would recommend, if you're like really new and you can't build good teams yet, to farm the free-to-play team Bardock. Okay, all the members, it's once per day, like 1 unit per day during the weekdays, and farm out Fasha, farm out Tora, Borgos, Bardock, and Shugesh. Man, how did I forget Shugesh for a second? The disrespect is real. But yeah, farm out those guys, and then use that team with the LR team Bardock as the leader, which you get for free once you max out all those guys. And you can pretty much beat, like, I think every Dokkan event, or at least most of them, but I think you can actually beat all the Dokkan events with that team. Is the team Bardock better than Ginyu Force? Yes, team Bardock is better than Ginyu Force. Time to save for Christmas banner. Okay, so who is your first max link level character? I'm not sure yet. All right, we're close to getting there, but we have a few characters that are like right there, just need like 1 level. So we're gonna find out together soon, basically. At some point in this stream, we're gonna find out together who that first one is. No more LRs for you. Android have a name. Names are the worst. Android 56. Yeah, I don't love that one. I mean, look, he tries, right? Like he is very innovative with his names. I'll give him that. I'll definitely give him that. But I agree that there's a lot of those names that I don't love, like Android 56, just like combining the numbers. But hey, it is what it is, man. To each their own. To each their own. Tiger, who do you think 6th year units are? 6th year units. I haven't really thought about it, man. It's too early. It's way too soon. Bobby and Deborah are the best Battlefield LR right now. Oh crap, I clicked the wrong button. Probably. Yeah, probably right. Are Vegito and Buhan better than the Blue Fusions? Yes. I think Vegito and Buhan are better than the Blue Fusions. It's not Android 56, it's LR51. 17 plus 16 plus 17 plus 18 equals 51. Area 51 Illuminati. Wait a second. Did I do my math wrong? Okay, so it's 30, 50, no, 42. Oh, you're right. Wait, no, no, it's 40. I can't do math right now. My brain hurts. My brain hurts. Guys, you're all wrong. It's Android 69. Yeah, you know what? We might as well just call it Android 69. I think we should just do that. I think that'd be the best way to. I think that's the nicest name out of all the options you just gave me. Yeah, it's. Yeah, it is 51. You're right. Wait, so where did 56 come from? What did Android 56 come from? Like what's the inspiration behind that name then? Hey Tiger, big fan. Jaden, thanks man. I appreciate your support. That came from the person who can't add. Maybe. Maybe. Use your advocates. Yo, what's up, Wesley? Yo, Wesley. I'm gonna let you call this as an impartial member, right? Because we got some people who are haters out here, but you're impartial to this. Actually, I can't say you're impartial because of what happened last year. But anyways, I'm gonna ask you anyways. Are the Raptors taking Game 5 tonight? Are they gonna go up 3-2, or are the Raptors going up 3-2? Or sorry, the Celtics going up 3-2. What's your call? What's your call? Call it right now. Moji with a €5 donation. How's it going? It's good, man. It's good. Thank you for the dono, man. I appreciate that. There we go. My boy Wesley came through. All right, Wesley is calling Raps got this game. So we're going up 3-2. Okay. And hey, maybe we'll serve them the Buck special. The Buck special from last year. Right? Kind of the reverse sweep. Not quite reverse sweep, but you know, lose the first two and then sweep the rest. Could happen, man. Could happen. That's the best case scenario, obviously. I don't necessarily expect the Celtics to lose the next 2 games in a row, but I feel pretty good because we got the momentum tonight, right? From the last 2 games. So I think we'll take tonight's game, maybe lose game 6, and then it's gonna come down to a game 7. It's still gonna be close. It's still gonna be close. Damn, you don't ask me, huh? I see how it is. Celtics take this one. Yo, Toon, look, I knew you were gonna say the Raptors were gonna take it, right? Because you got my back. You're my boy. But Wesley, we haven't talked about this recently. And also, if he says it, it means more because of what happened between the Warriors and the Raptors. You know what I mean? So I don't know, man. Just hearing that from Wesley makes me feel better as you know, as a Warriors fan, right? I hope Raptors will win. Me too, man. Kingu says, "Who is your favorite card, Tiger?" Favorite card right now? I'm still gonna say it's Blue Gogeta, man. Just because Vegito came out, you know, and he's like better and he's insane, yeah, all that stuff, blah blah blah. I still think that it's Blue Gogeta because I'm a loyal Gogeta fanboy. That's all I'll say. Kemba got this? Maybe. Look, I wouldn't be surprised if the Celtics came back with a vengeance tonight and beat us. Right? Like I wouldn't be surprised. But I feel good about this game tonight. You know, from the Raptors side. Wesley with the $5, tune your Lakers and going for the C. That's true. That's true. I don't think he's actually rooting for the Celtics though. I think Toon is only saying that because he's rooting against me because I didn't ask him the question first. Yes, I want the Celtics to go all the way so we can beat the S out of them. Yo, but how interesting would it be if both our teams made it to the finals? If it was Lakers, Raptors, right? Like that'd be so fun. We could do like content for it, you know, like Dokkan bets or something. I don't know. We'll think about it, but there's so much potential for content there. Let's see. I want LR Gogeta and LR Janemba. Me too, man. We talked about this yesterday. Yesterday's stream, people were talking about, you know, what if we got like a, you know, original like Gogeta movie, like Super Gogeta, maybe like Gogeta Angel, so you can run it with the other Gogetas, and a LR Janemba, just like the dual Dokkan Fest right now, but with Gogeta and Janemba. I was like, yo, that'd be sick. I mean, it's gonna happen at some point. We know that it's gonna happen at some point for sure. But that to me is actually way more hype than the current celebration and Buu Saga, because I mean, that movie was where I fell in love with Gogeta, right? Like, for the first time I was exposed to this beautiful being that is known as Gogeta. And I think Janemba's dope too. I really like Janemba as a villain, you know, so I'm hoping they pay him the respect he deserves. Hopefully they give him a counter mechanic that has like the little, you know, that effect that's like the Lego effect, you know, like, you know what I'm talking about, right? Oh, kind of like the Windows logo, like, you know, kind of that effect, right? Like where he like kind of disappears. Yeah, that'd be pretty sick. Will LR hit ever be a thing? Possibly. Yo, we are getting a lot of Vegito levels right now, but I only need the one level for my Fizz Vegito Blue to get him maxed out, and he would be my first max unit. And there's really not much better of an option, you know, for my first max unit. But instead, we're getting a lot of STR Vegito, which I'm happy with. But at the same time, STR Vegito has so many links. Like when he fuses, he has so many new links. That's gonna take me a while to max him out. No team is a clear-cut favorite. Lakers are not guaranteed to make the finals or even win this. This stupid bubble is too unpredictable. Yo, Toon really doesn't like the bubble, eh? I think it's pretty cool. I think it's been a lot of fun. He seems to really hate it. Westbrook helping the Lakers win. Yeah, Westbrook had a rough game last night. I love Westbrook though. I've said this before. Westbrook is one of my favorite players just because of how hard he plays, and I just love his attitude. But yeah, he can really hurt his team sometimes. You know, like it's crazy how polarizing, or like I don't know what the right word is, but like how insane he can be when he's on, like how much he can help the team. Yet like on the flip side, when he's not on, when he's like off, how much he can hurt his team with his bad play, you know? Who was your first LR ever? First LR was LR Broly, which I think is most people's first LRs, because he wasn't the first LR to drop, but I don't know, like he was the first LR for me. And I think when I talked to a lot of people, they were like, yeah, Broly was my first LR too. Bruh, when are we getting new content? I'm asking the same question, dude. Believe me, I'm asking the same question. I don't know right now, but part 2, obviously, when we get part 2, we'll get some new stuff. Hopefully it's a lot of stuff though. Hopefully it's enough to like tide us over until the end of the celebration, or part 3 possibly. We'll see what they plan, but yeah, man, part 2 needs to be really good. Otherwise, this whole celebration is a wash. It's been mad disappointing so far. Tiger, what happened to Legends? So what happened to Legends is I got bored of it, and you know, I think it's still a good game. It's just not for me. Kind of the same thing with Grand Cross, honestly. Like I play Grand Cross more than Legends these days, but I still like barely play it at this point. I thought that with Lost Vein releasing, it would get me like all the way back into the game, but to be honest, it hasn't really. I've enjoyed it more, you know, playing PvP with him is a lot of fun and all that stuff, but I still don't see myself playing Grand Cross that consistently either. I don't know what it is, man. Yeah, for some reason, Dokkan, which you could argue is the most simple of all these games, is the one that has kept my attention for the longest. Like, I don't know what it is. It is like, I do realize that that's like really weird, but at the same time, that's just how it is. That's just, you know, that like Dokkan has always had its hooks in me and has never let go since I started playing it. Do you ever see yourself playing other games, not specifically mobile games? Yeah, for sure. I mean, I do play other games. I just don't really like make content for them at the moment, right? I do see myself, you know, doing more console gaming, console streams, Final Fantasy, Mario. I mean, that one's kind of iffy, right? Because like I think I heard Nintendo is kind of weird about that stuff. Although if I stream on Twitch, it should be fine. I think if I just stream on Twitch exclusively for those things, it should be okay. Kingdom Hearts, Spider-Man, yo, PS5 games when they come out, Spider-Man, Ratchet and Clank, all that stuff. Like I'm planning to play all that stuff, So it's just a matter of whether or not I actually stream those games. That's the question. Have you ever played Bayonetta? Never played Bayonetta. Heard good things about it. The main girl is hot. That's all I know about it though. Like, it looks really dope, but I never played it. Hey Tygo, about Fall Guys. Yeah, you know, Fall Guys coming back for sure. Fall Guys coming back for sure. this Friday. Okay, I'm promising it right now. This Friday is the return of Fall Guys Friday. It's this Friday. Yes, for sure. Ever played Yakuza? Nope. Never played Yakuza either. It looks cool, but there's just too many games to play, man. There's too many games out there. Like, nobody will ever be able to play all the games they want to play because they're just releasing them so quickly these days, and they're all taking super long too, right? Like, all these games are like starting to be like 40, 50, 60 hour experiences if you want to actually get the most out of them. And just like, who has time for that stuff? Dude, use cooler lead and filter for movie bosses. As a friend. Oh, true. Yeah, you're right. That would be more efficient, actually. How's your AGL Bardock? He's good. He's chilling. He's at like level 1 link levels right now. I haven't really worked on my Bardock, but I'll probably get to him eventually once I get the fusions and all those guys done. Dokkan is like the last piece of the sliced bread right now. That's a pretty solid comparison. Okay, I see what you mean. Got the LR SDR Vegito yesterday, but team cost is hitting different. Yo, you gotta get that rank up, man. Right now is the best time to do it. Like, we're out of things to do anyways, so you might as well just farm story, get your link level, or your link levels. Well, link levels actually, and also your rank up. Dokkan is good yet simple. Yes, so Dokkan is good not because it's a very, like, you know, technical or advanced game or anything like that, because obviously it's not. We all know that. We all recognize that. But the reason Dokkan is good is because it's very simple, yet like just requires just enough thinking, at least for like some of the harder events, to like make it interesting. But like for the most part, it's also simple enough to like play anytime you want, right? You can play when you're in bed, half asleep. You can play when you're, you know, at the gas station. You can play at the grocery store, waiting for the doctor or whatever, right? Like, you can play whenever you want, and that's kind of the appeal of Dokkan. Other games like Legends and stuff like that, like if you're playing PvP, which is like a really big part of the game, you need to focus, right? You need to focus on what you're doing, like otherwise you'll lose, and you'll lose your rank and RP and all that stuff. So I think that's kind of the main appeal of Dokkan for most people, at least mostly for me. Small brain game. Sometimes. Not that like, you know, it can't be challenging. Like, there are challenging events, there is challenging content, but most of the stuff, right? Most of the content in the game is pretty mindless. I play while making love. Well, as long as your partner doesn't mind that, then you do you, man. Go for it. Okay. Let's see, the animations are really good. That's probably one reason why. Yes, the animations are definitely another big reason why Dokkan is so popular, because they do a great job with the animations. Like, even compared to Legends, like Legends looks good for sure, but I think Dokkan has way better animations, if I'm being honest. I just prefer the style more, right? Like Legends has that like 3D style, which does look really good, especially the card art. The card art in Legends is next level. But as far as the animations go, I definitely prefer the Dokkan animation style. Can you still get the normal version of Gogeta? Which Gogeta are you talking about? Dokkan has better animations, but Legends got better card arts. Oh, it's not even close. It's not even close. Legends has a million times better card art, man. Like, sometimes when I used to play Legends more, like I would just go into the game, just like stare. Oh crap. Man, sometimes I just misclick. But yeah, I would just go into the game and just like look at the card art sometimes, man. Just look at the animations, because I'm like, yo, these are so dope. There's one Android 18 card that's like my favorite art in like any Dragon Ball game I've ever played. All right, she's like, you know, just like in casual clothes. She's like got her like hand up, like in her hair, and there's like a palm tree behind her. Dude, that is the best Android 18 art in a Dragon Ball Z game I have ever seen. I love that one. I don't know how good she is. I don't even care. but I pulled her on like a random ticket banner, and I was like, yo, that's nice. That's nice. Yo, call me a simp if you want, man. Everybody knows I'm a simp for Android 18, but that's it. Okay, nobody else, just Android 18. Palm Beach is where I'm at. Nice. STR Cooler and LR AGL Super Saiyan 4 Goku worthy of the red coins, or should I wait for another LR? Cooler I think is worth it. I mean, I think Super Saiyan 4 Goku is worth it as well, but there are other Dokkan Fest LRs that are more worth it. So if you're still missing, you know, Buhan or Vegito or one of the Blue Fusions, I would get one of those over the Super Saiyan 4 Goku. But STR Cooler, as far as global goes, is definitely the #1 option for red coins. So if you didn't pull him and you want him, we don't know when the next time he's going to be back, right? So I would say maybe just pick him up right now. Because he is definitely worth the coins. The first copy, that is. Disagree, Kimono 18 is better. Kimono 18 is nice. Kimono 18 is nice. But actually, I like the art for that specific 18 in Legends better, if I'm being honest. Yo, Tiger, how are you? Mr. Kite. I'm good, man. How are you? How are you? Speaking of 18, how are her summons? You're talking about my girlfriend, right? Yeah, so our 18 didn't do so well on the banners. She didn't get Vegito or Boo-Tanks. She did get a couple dupes, I think, for the AGL Gohan and 3-year LRs, but unfortunately she didn't get the new LRs. And at this point, it's been like a pretty long time. Like she's been on this big drought of you know, not pulling the new units, and she's getting kind of pissed. So yeah, it's been rough. It's been rough for her. I hope that she still continues to play the game, because like I think she's getting close to a point where she's like thinking about just like, you know, leaving the game. So I don't know, man. Hopefully part 2 is good for her. Hopefully part 2 is good for her. I'm back, Tiger Matumba. Welcome back, man. What are you grinding right now? I am grinding link levels, trying to get that first max link level unit, man. We're close. Very close. Have you ever thought about quitting the game? Only briefly, you know, only briefly. Only like during moments of like intense shaft. Only during moments of intense shaft have I thought about leaving this game. And even then, it's only like momentarily, you know, like I never really, you know, stay on there, like stay on that point for too long. I'm like, you know, I go have a day or two where I'm like, ah, man, this game sucks, I hate it. And then I'm back on it again, so. I mean, the channel helps, right? Like having the channel to like keep me going definitely helps during those times. But no, I don't think I've ever seriously considered leaving the game. Raptors better win today. I hope so, man. I hope so. Last year's download celebration. Yep, last year's download celebration was one of those points. Vegito over Buhan over Super Saiyan 4s over Blusions. No, I would reverse the Blue Fusions and Super Saiyan 4s. I think the Blue Fusions are definitely better than the Super Saiyan 4s, but I would agree that Vegito and Buhan are better than the Blue Fusions. But I would not say that the Blue Fusions are worse than Super Saiyan 4s. That's yeah, I don't agree with that. But that's your opinion, of course. You know, you can think what you want. Okay. If you wanted an 18 Dokkan Fest, from which saga would you like? Probably Android Saga, man. Probably the Android slash you know, Cell Saga. Someone stole my PE kit on the second day of school. FML. What's a PE kit? Extreme class needs more love. I mean, yeah, they're always gonna have a preference for the super side, I think, but you know, extreme like units haven't been getting shafted that much. I mean, just look at Boo-Tanks, man. Look at Boo-Tanks. But yes, no, there's always gonna be a preference for, or you know, just like more good super type releases, because those are generally the more hype units, right? The more hype characters. PE means physical education. You do it in school, but what's a PE kit? I don't know what a PE kit is. I know what PE is. I know it's physical education, even though I've been out of like school for a couple years now. And like the last time I had a class called PE was like even before that, because there was no PE in university, right? Let's see. Oh, like your clothes. Someone stole your gym clothes. That's a dick move. Why would they do that? Like, who would want other people's gym clothes anyways, man? Like, they've been sweating in them, you know, like all gross and stuff. Like, why would you want to take somebody's gym clothes? I don't understand that. Hopefully you find it back, get it back, man. That sucks. Yo, I got Vegito on a single. Congratulations, dude. Yo, look. Unless you're like that guy that sent me the, I forgot his name, is it Luke or something like that? That sent me that screenshot of him pulling LR Buhan back to back on singles. Like, he sent me his summon history, and it was one Fizz LR Buhan on a single, and then right after, like literally the next single, another LR Fizz Buhan. Like, what are the chances of that happening? What are the chances of that happening? Hey, all we want Tiger panties though. Okay, Wesley. But yeah, man, that's the craziest thing I've seen. Like, I think that's even crazier than my 3 LR multi, honestly, because this is 2 singles back to back of the new featured LR, right? Like triple LRs on a multi is great, but I think that actually beats my triple LRs, especially because it's the new LR, right? That you got like 2 of them back to back in 10 stones. Tiger, favorite chocolate. Favorite chocolate. I mean, do you count like any kind of like candy bar like combination of like chocolate and like other stuff? I mean, like my favorite like chocolate snack or like a thing with chocolate in it is probably just like a standard peanut butter cup, honestly. Reese's peanut butter cup, man, I will have that all day, any day. It's just like really bad for you, and I can't have it too much, but that's probably my #1 go-to. Reese's peanut butter cups. Yeah. Is Imp Buhan worth 150 red coins? I don't think so, man. I don't think so. He's good. Like, I like him, right? He's a great linking partner for the new Boo tanks, but I do not think he's worth 150 coins. Part 1 so dry, but I did get 2 pats open on my new Vegito. There you go. Congratulations, man. Look, like, if you have good like, I've had some people like dispute me on the whole, you know, dry celebration thing, telling me, yo, you're wrong. The banners were awesome. The units were great. My summons were dope. I'm like, good for you, man. That's good. That's great. But just because you had good summons and just because the banners are good doesn't mean the celebration is good. Okay, they could literally give us banners with like all LRs on them, but if there's no new events, I would still call it a bad celebration. All right, I would still call it a bad celebration. I pulled 5 Tech Majin Vegeta this celebration. I don't want him. Hey, at least he'll be ready for his EZA, which is coming, and it's a pretty good one. So I guess you got that to look forward to. Tiger, should I spend red coins on STR Cooler or wait for STR Gogeta when he comes to the red coin shop? Who do you want more, man? It's your call. Who do you want more? If you want Cooler more, get Cooler. If you want Gogeta more, you gotta wait a couple months, but you know, by the time he comes back, you can buy him, right? So it's up to you. If part 2 is trash, I'm done with this game. I wouldn't be done, but I'd be pissed. I'll be pissed for sure. Golden Dev Boy, or Golden Boy Dev, with the $5 dono. Thank you, Golden Boy. He says, hey, been a huge fan for a year now. When will we get new GT units? I don't know. I don't know, man. I thought this celebration was gonna be GT themed for a while, right? For like a couple months back there, I thought it was gonna be Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, no Mega Shenron, and clearly I was wrong. Yo, what's up, Reckon? My boy Day of Reckon makes a comeback. Man, you just did this yesterday. You just did this. How loaded are you, man? Yo, guys, shout out Day of Reckon. If you guys missed yesterday's stream, he was the guy that actually donated $100. No. $100 multiple times. He donated actually, I think, $400 in total in yesterday's stream. And I thought it was gonna be like a one-time thing, and I was very grateful, man, because I was like, look, you've donated enough for a lifetime, right? Like, you're good, you're set. But he came back again the next day and just dropped another $100 on us, man. Yo, what's up, Reckon? How you doing, man? Hope you're having a great day. You just brighten up my day a lot, so thank you very much for that. That's crazy, dude. You're sponsoring a lot of the stones that I'm gonna be using for the part 2 banner. So yeah, guys, if I have a lot of summoning videos for the part 2 banners, you know who to thank. All right, you know who to thank. Yo, Tiger, I just pulled 2 Vegetos and 2 Vegetos off 1 multi, only had 51 stones. Nice, Victor. What is a good celebration looks like for you? What should they change to make it good? Well, Tall, what they need is daily events, right? Daily things that like allow us to at least, you know, spend a good 30 to an hour, 30 minutes to an hour on this game every single day to, you know, work on something, right? Like whether it be a big grind for a new LR or a new event that you know requires a lot of time to beat, or a lot of tries like Super Battle Road, Extreme Super Battle Road, or Explosive Chain Battle that you can do like multiple times a day to try to one up your score, or just like, you know, up your like total damage to clear missions. There's a lot of different things, right? There's a lot of different ways that could actually give the game more replayability, make it less boring, but they didn't give us anything of the sort, and that's the problem. Because right now, if you cleared all the events, you cleared all the missions, you did everything, which honestly I did the calculation, probably took me like 2.5 hours to 3 hours at most, right? You did all that stuff, then you literally only have like a minute of content per day, right? Every time you log in at Race, you have about a minute of content per day. Yo, my boy J Fanta, what's up? What's up, J Fanta, with a raid of 28 people? Welcome, my long lost Australian brother and his followers. What's up, Cruel Son? What's up, Muffin O'Brain? What's up, Orenado? Still looking for J Fanta, don't see him, but I'm sure he's gonna pop in at some point. What's up, Ray Dude Boy? Yo, J Fanta, what's up, man? How you been? I've been good. Things have been pretty solid since the anniversary. How you been, man? We haven't talked in forever. I'll hit you up off camera or off stream. But yeah, I have no complaints. Life has been good. Tiger, got to go, man. Peace. Yo, Kihi Sabato, thanks for watching, bro. I'll see you next time. Tiger's avoiding my question. What's your question? Can you help me with a discounted stone source exclusive to Android phones? I don't know any people, like any sellers, at least that I can trust, that sell exclusively on Android. But I'm sure they're out there. You can probably find them, but I don't know anybody I can recommend you. I've never heard a Tiger say bruh. Did I say bruh? I don't remember saying bruh. I don't use it much, but I do say it once in a while. Tiger, Raptors came back. Yes, we're coming back. We're on our way. All right. I want to say we had a comeback, yeah, because you don't want to call it a comeback until the comeback is complete. So I'm not gonna say that, but we saved ourselves essentially, right? We were on the brink. If we had lost game 3, it would have been completely over. But we gave ourselves a chance by hitting that game winner. Well, OG gave us a chance by hitting that game winner, and now we're back in the series. So I'm excited, guys. I'm excited again. Tiger, the real king, the real Tiger King. Nah, man, don't say that. I don't want to be the. I do not want to be the Tiger King. All right, don't associate me with that, man. Rip top grossing rewards. I mean, so far we've gotten 70. That's not bad. It's not 100, but 70 is still pretty good. And we're still gonna be getting the what's it called again? The rewarding bonus, right? So there's that to look forward to. It's probably gonna be like 20 to 30 stones or so, maybe even up to 50 if we're lucky. But there's still more stones coming. Day of Reckoning says Rip Dokkan. Why Rip Dokkan? Why do you say that? It's not dead. No, we're still here. We're still out here. It just could be more alive right now. It could be more alive right now. Handpan says, guys, 800 plus watchers, only 300 likes. If you like those lives, give the guy your thumbs up. Oh yeah, no, for sure. If you guys are enjoying the stream and you want to show your boy Tiger some love, as I've said in the past, the more likes a stream has, the more likely it's going to be recommended to people. And the better the channel does. If you want to support me in a very simple and free way, then just head down to the, that section of the video and hit that like button. All right, let's go for, what's a good goal right now? Let's go for 500. All right, if we're at 300 right now, 500 is easily obtainable with over 800 people watching. So let's get that first, okay? Tiger, did your girlfriend summon? She did, man. She didn't do too well. Taya did not do too well. She's been getting shafted like pretty consistently for the last couple of celebrations. It's actually been kind of sad. Hey, I'm a new fan. Yo, Luke Leary, what's up? Thank you for joining the Tiger Squad. Thank you for being a fan. I appreciate it. This celebration, I spent about 1,000 stones. Got LR Gohan, Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta, 2 cells, and a Boo Tanks. Also LR Mighty Mask from tickets. Nice, good job, man. Congrats. How have you been doing on the links? So we have a few units right now that are like very close, man. Very, very close to max. But I don't have my first max yet. That's why the title is ambiguous, because I'm not really sure who the first one's gonna be, but we're gonna find out during this stream. Alright, Vegito Blue, the Fizz one, only needs one more level. Like one level up and he's done. So hopefully it's him. And we can just call it a day. Camden with the $1 dodo. Thank you, Camden. Are you doing rotations on the New Year banner, Tiger? New Year banner? I mean, it depends on what it looks like, to be honest. But if it's guaranteed at LR, I probably will. I think my Gohan is the closest to being maxed. Sweet, man. Yeah, LR Gohan, the AGL one, is probably one of the best units to focus on to like max out first, because he's on like every team. Like he's actually on, I think, 13 categories. So if you want a unit that's gonna be like useful for you like long term, and like you can like use it to beat a ton of events, AGL Gohan is definitely a good one to focus on. You're amazing, Day of Reckon. Day of Reckon is amazing. I agree. Day of Reckon is the MVP, man. He is. I mean, who else does this except for basically Humble, right? Like nobody else does this. He's crazy. I wouldn't do this if I had no money. Sorry. I mean, of course, I always tell people, like, if you want to support the channel, that's great. But if supporting the channel would in any way make your life more difficult, would in any way, you know, cause you to like have issues paying other things like bills and stuff like that, then obviously don't like donate, right? Like I don't want that money, because you need that money to actually support yourself, right? But if you have the extra income and you like the channel, like the content, then I would gladly accept the donation, because most of the time I'm like using that money to like I could put it back into the channel anyways for stones and stuff like that, right? Tiger, can you read my last text? I will if I can find it. Yo, okay, so Rose is very close now. Rose is very close now. I think he is only one level up away as well. I think he is. Give me one sec. Let's check this. Yeah, he is. Look at that. Kamehameha, one level away. So it's between him and Vegito Blue right now. Yo, actually, this works. It's like the two sides, right? It's like the dual Dokkan fest. Who do you think? Yo, who do you guys think is gonna get it first? Who do you guys think is gonna get it first? Int LR Rose or Fizz Vegito Blue? All right, I want those predictions. I want those predictions. Okay, Vegito Blue. Tiger, feeling okay today? I'm feeling okay. Maybe a little bit tired, if anything, but overall not too bad. I reckon Vegito Blue. Okay, so most people are saying Vegito Blue. I think people just like Vegito Blue more, but it's a toss-up. It's a toss-up. Rose will be first. His beauty surpasses all. He is pretty beautiful. Tiger, why do people hate the celebration? For me, it was amazing. Santiago, why was it amazing for you? You gotta explain that, because most people hate it because it was really dry. It was really lacking content. By the way, guys, if you just came in and you haven't liked the stream, I would recommend that you consider to head down to that like button, smash it. Let's get the stream to 500 likes. That is the stream goal right now. We have over 800 people watching, so I think it's pretty obtainable. I don't think it's a very unreasonable goal by any means. So if you want to show some support without you know, doing too much, then let's get it, man. Let's get it. Add fun as a free-to-play, could do some more super bad word. Okay, here's the thing. For a newer player, if you still have a lot of stuff to do, then it's fine, right? Because you can just do old events that came back. You can do easy A's that came back, all that stuff. But for long-term players who have done all those things already, you know, there's just really nothing for us to do at this point. So I get why like some newer players who have a lot of things to do are not complaining, because like you have nothing to complain about. You have a ton of stuff to do. That's just how it is as a new player, right? But for me, and for anybody that's like around like my yo, Day of Reckon, thank you so much, man. Another $20 on top of the 100 to 120 from Reckon in the stream. He says like the damn video. Yo, guys, listen to Reckon. Like the damn stream, like the damn video. We're about what, like 50, 60 away from 500, and that's just the goal, man. If we get there, I'm good. That's all I want. 500 likes for this stream. Reckon, stop. I mean, Reckon can do whatever he wants. All right, he can do whatever he wants. I know he's good for it. I know he's not breaking the bank to do this. So, you know, if he wants to continue to support the channel, I'm not gonna tell him to stop. Right? I mean, this is just stone money. This is money for your content. I would have had to spend the money anyways, but this does help to defer some of that. Wesley says I'm not drunk enough to donate. Yo, Wes, I thought you liked me, man. Why do you have to be drunk to donate to me? Tell me why. Tell me why. I got shafted too hard. I haven't had a single Vegito or Boo. That's just how it goes sometimes. That's just how it goes sometimes. Like the stream to stop the yawns. Maybe it might wake me up a little bit more. I am quite tired. I have been yawning quite a bit in this stream. I know I probably pissed some people off, but what can I do? You know, just sometimes when you're tired, you yawn. That's all I can say. Yawn is a combo. Can you please read my last message? Let's see. Oh, I watched a summoning video of you doing 200 summons and got Goku Black Rift, pulled Fizz Goat Bootanks on a single on JP. Ryan, congrats. That's awesome. Yeah, glad my video could actually bring you some luck. Let's see. What's wrong with yawning? I don't know what's wrong with yawning. People just don't like it for some reason, man. I've had like a bunch of people complaining that I yawn too much or something, and it was weird, man. Like, people were actually pissed. Yo, let me shout out a few people that recently subbed to the channel, because I've been neglecting that. Thank you to Anime Flash for the sub, Murchy3, Looplery, JJ Super God Z, Liger Driver, Unstoppable 4C, King Ronaldo 55, Futal Sheriff, damn, I was hoping for Vegito Blue or Rose, Mac Finn, Uncle Samsonite, 420, Cartoono, DM Amir, Fire Allure, Red aka Peanut Butter, Unbearable Puns, who else? Dragon, Jinji, Shirinubs, Demon Breaker, The Slayer 1107, Muffin Brain, Hatebreed, Likey Fire, Tylenol Extra, Aegis Levitsky, Anthony Walker, Gojijasu 351836, My Boot Season, All Aru Disclassificado, Kobe Walker, Chad Botha, Ash Talidi, and T So Ashinoda. Yo, I always struggle with those names, man. My bad. If I butchered your name, I apologize, but don't take it personally. Alright, I appreciate every single one of you that's subbed to the channel, that is following on Twitch, all that good stuff. And continue to do that, right? If you're new and you enjoy my brand of content, you know, my style, all that stuff, then consider smashing that sub button, join the Tiger Squad, also smash that like button, get us to 500 likes. But you know, no pressure, right? If you don't feel it, if you don't like it, it's all good, because I understand that like everybody has a preference for like the kind of content they like, or just the style of delivery they like. So, you know, there are a lot of people out there that just don't like the way that I present information, and that's okay, right? Like, I don't get hurt by it when people say I suck. I mean, it's kind of mean. It's a little bit mean, but like, I don't take it too personally. Alright, well, I have something to do right now, so I'll catch you guys later. Yo, Reckon, thanks for tuning in, man. I appreciate you. Thank you for the donos as well, and hopefully we can catch you in the next couple of streams coming up. I mean, obviously, don't need to donate anymore. Alright, that's not expected. Just pop in whenever you can. Mighty Fighter, thank you. My JP account got lost. Rip my Rainbow Star SDR Goku. How did you lose it, man? What happened? Smash the like button. yeah, guys, do that. We're close, right? 14 away, actually. Hey Tiger, can you summon on account when Evo, Vegeta, and Kaoken Goku come out? I think I'm gonna have 1.4k stones ready. Yeah, we can talk about it when we get closer, right? Because I don't want to like make any promises like this early in advance, just in case I can't do it. But once we get closer to the banners, if you still want me to summon for you, then we can talk about it then. Like hit me up on Discord or something like that. But I don't want to promise anything right now because it's too in advance. You know what I mean? My bad, dude. I always hit like before watching your stream, but I got distracted with the conversation. That's okay. That's cool. Yo, I know some people like, you know, wouldn't like the stream because they're enjoying it. They just need a reminder. So that's why every once in a while I remind people. And just to reiterate, you know, I'm not just asking it for no reason. It's because the more likes the stream has, damn it. Every single time we gotta level up, I get so excited. The more likes it has, the more likely it's gonna be recommended, which helps out the channel, right? And as a content creator, you obviously want as many people to watch your content as possible. So that's why we ask. This man reckon is Tiger's sugar daddy. I wouldn't say that. He's just a very dedicated supporter and also a fan with deep pockets, which is great. It's a good combination. Jay Rich with a $2 dono. I pulled a new Vegito, but not Kefla, SMH, and hi. Hey, what's up, Jay Rich? Hopefully you get her when she comes back. We're at 500. Hey, there we go. He is a man with money and giving it to someone. Yes, that is exactly what it is. Going ham for Dr. Wheelo. Yes, man, I'm going ham for Dr. Wheelo. All in for Dr. Wheelo. When is part 2 coming? Part 2, as I said, is most likely within a week. I'm not sure exactly which day though, so I don't want to make any false promises because I can't. Tiger has sugar daddies too. They're not sugar daddies, that's weird. They're just very dedicated fans. And also, what's up, Magumpy? Welcome to the stream, man. His essay actually looked cool though. You do recognize that it's not actually a real reveal, right? Like that's not actually legit. The Dr. Wheelo thing was fan made. I'm sure you do know, but just in case you don't, I want to make that clear. All right, the Dr. Wheelo attack animation that I retweeted was not legit. It was fan made. Yeah, it was fan made. Oh, so you actually thought it was real? Damn. I got just 6'6", Lost Vein Meliodas. Ooh. How many gems did that take? Damn, how many gems did that take? Are you a whale or did you just get really lucky? LR Buhan has the 3rd best OST in the game behind Rose and Cooler. I actually like Vegito's OST better. We can do a little comparison right now. Let me play Vegito right now. Okay, there's Vegito. Yeah, I'm gonna turn it up a little bit, not too much, but listen to it for like a minute or two, and then we'll switch over to the Buhan, and you guys can tell me which one you like better. Vegito started up is so sick. Yeah, that beginning, man, that like introduction into it is really dope. Kind of reminds me of like the Bulls intro, you know, like that OG, like old school Chicago Bulls intro, just a little bit. Three days until part 2? Really? I don't know that. That's early. Oh crap! I missed. I missed the Cybermen. It's so good. It's so good. I agree. It's really good. Okay, let's switch over to Buhan. So there's Buhan. What's up, Kevin? Will they ever add a blue or a Kaoken Goku in the summoning animation? It's in there. It's in the files. They just haven't made it available yet. I'm not sure why, to be honest. I'm gonna just turn it down a bit so it's not too loud for people. But yeah, I think Vegito's is better. That's my opinion. I think Buhan's is fantastic. I think it's super dope. But it's not the same. I want to say it's not on the same level. I just think it's not as good as Vegito's. That's just me. That's just me. What's his Twitter? Oh, my Twitter? Oh, Dave Fu. If you want to know my Twitter, I should actually put that as a command. That's my bad. My Twitter is Eat Like Goku. 3 words. Eat Like Goku. And the reason it's not Tiger Uppercut Media is because it's too long. My channel name is too long. It wouldn't let me use it. That's why I did Eat Like Goku. Oh, you think Blue Gogeta's theme is the best? I think Blue Gogeta's theme is still probably the best theme in the game as well. I agree with that. It's still the one that gets me the most hyped. Like, it's still the best sounding one to me. LR Blue Gogeta. How good is 55% STR Vegito? 55% STR Vegito is still a beast because he still gets a medium chance to crit, right? On top of the level 5 crit that he gets from the just free dupe, right? So he still has a decent chance to crit even at 55%, and those crit counters just do so much damage, man. Like, the difference between a crit counter and a regular counter is like, it is wild, right? So yeah, even at 55%, Vegito is a god. He really is. Yo, when do you predict they'll release a new Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta? I would imagine for either like the next anniversary or download celebration, right? Because that just seems like a anniversary / download celebration level release. You know, like it's got to be something hype on that level. So yeah, I don't expect it anytime soon. Probably next year during the anniversary or the next download celebration. Kozing says roast me. Why would I roast you? I don't roast people. It's like whatever happened to our friend Jose, the Namekian lover. I don't know. Jose disappeared, man. There was this guy. If you guys don't know what we're talking about, there's a guy who named Jose, whose profile picture was Piccolo, and he just loved Namekians. Like, Namekians were just his like favorite thing in the world, and every single time on stream he would tell me to use Namekians for whatever event I'm doing, whether it's Super Battle Road or Legendary Goku event or whatever, and he would get mad sometimes if I didn't. And he just hasn't appeared for a long time. I don't know where he went. He just disappeared. So hopefully he's okay. But yeah, I have no idea where Jose went. I think 6 years is going to be a dual Dokkan Fest with LR Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta and LR Omega Shenron. I think there's definitely a good chance that you know, we get that. You never know. You never know. It could, I guess it could also just be like a regular dual Dokkan Fest during like thank you celebration or whatever. But I feel like they would save that for, you know, a download celebration or an anniversary, because it just seems like that magnitude, that level of like character. Favorite characters from Persona 5. Have you played the older ones? Highly suggest P4G on Steam if not. Yo, Persona 4 Golden's on Steam now? I had no idea, man. No, I played Persona 4 Golden on the Vita. I don't know it was on Steam now, but I played P4G. I played Persona 3 on the PSP, and that's pretty much the extent, and also Persona 5, of course. That's the extent of my Persona experience, but those 3 were amazing, right? So I'm definitely looking forward to whatever next. Yes! There we go! We got it! We got it! Yo! Okay, so the answer to the stream, my bad about your ears, I'm sorry. Alright, I'm sorry if I made anybody's ears bleed. But, yeah, the answer to the stream title is Fizz Vegito Blue. There you go. There you go. Let me actually get into the fight here so I can actually check him out, because we can't actually even look at him right now. Woo! Okay. Yeah, I mean, I can't think of a better unit to actually get my first max Link level slots for, right? Or Link levels for. Fizz Vegito Blue is my favorite TUR in the game, so that's perfect. That's literally perfect. Let me actually take a screenshot of this. I'm gonna wait for the text to come by a bit, because I'm like, you know, weird like that. Okay, there we go. Boom. Beautiful. Alright. Max Link levels. Rainbow. Fizz Vegito Blue. Almost like perfect equipment too, like orbs, right? Like, I just need a level 5 crit orb, but I'm probably not gonna give him a level 5 even if I get one for a while, because I would save that for, like, you know, maybe STR Gogeta or Vegito or Tech Vegito Blue or something like that. But eventually I'll get him to be like level 25 crit. But right now he's good still. Yeah, 500 attack, level 24 crit chance, max link levels. Feels good, man. Feels good. All right, there you go. The answer to the stream title is Fizz Vegito Blue. That is my first max link level unit. Thank you guys for being so patient this entire time. We're still gonna grind for a bit. I'm not gonna leave anytime soon because obviously I still want to work on some guys. But we got that out of the way now. For Cody, who's asking what a TUR is, it's a transcended UR, right? So there's the UR, but a TUR is a essentially awakened UR, right? So essentially, if you're like, you know, let's say you awaken like the base cool, okay, so let's say you pull STR Cooler, and you awaken him. That's a Z awakening, right? And then he becomes a UR, just a regular UR. But then you awaken him again with his Dokkan Awakening medals, and he becomes a TUR. He's still a UR, but a transcended UR. So hopefully that makes sense. That, I think I was a little bit confusing there, but hopefully it made sense. I thought I meant transforming UR. No, transcended UR. Comic San says, I was here. Yes, you were. Okay, I gotta take Vegito Blue off the team now, because obviously that's a waste. So let's take him off. Who should I put in his place, though? Maybe I should just make this faster and put in Broly again. Yeah, I think maybe I'll just put in Broly, because I think it'll go a lot faster with him in there, so let's do that. Here's the thing. That doesn't really matter actually. Yeah, let's put the Cooler as the leader. Where's Cooler? Okay, let's put Cooler as the leader, and then we can put Vegito back in. All right, so Vegito is currently 2 links away. All right, so we need 2 more links for him. And then, of course, Rose is just 1 link away. So I'm hoping we can actually max Vegito Blue and Rose in this stream. I still got about 30 minutes before I gotta go. So we're going to be here for a minute. After that, we will raid somebody. So if you guys like that, then don't go anywhere, obviously. Yo, what's up, Spite? Awaken him again and again, then put him to sleep and smack him awake again. Wait, what are you talking about? I feel like I'm missing something here. But yo, what's up, my boy Spite? Guys, say what's up to Spiteful Hopes in the chat, man. That's the homie right there. How you been, Spite? How's everything? How's life? How's BBS? We need an easy A for Int Gogeta. We will get an easy A for Int Gogeta, but I feel like Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks is probably next. It's just a feeling. I mean, obviously we're also on the Majin Buu Saga theme, so it would make sense. You know, it would fit the theme. But yeah, I don't feel like Gogeta is gonna be coming for a minute. Play the Tech Jiren theme. I don't actually have the Tech Jiren theme ready, if I'm being honest, so I can't really just pull it up. I guess I could. Hold on. Okay, give me a second. Okay, let me pause this, and let's see if I have it in my files here. I think I might actually. I think I used it for a video at one point. Go to my folder, Dokkan music. Let me see if I can just search Jiren here. LR full power Jiren. Oh, look, I got it. Okay, perfect. Okay, if I have to turn it up a bit, maybe. Is that loud enough for you guys? I think it's good, right? Okay. We got over here. We set up some flimsy tents, and no one listened to me and left them overnight. So I just finished hopping fences to pick up the pieces. And he kept saying "awaken" again to Dokkan Awaken. Oh, yeah. I was a little bit confused. You know, sometimes I try to like explain things, I like tend to over-explain, and then like, you know, when I could have just like stopped explaining, I just continue explaining, and then what went from like a good explanation becomes mad confusing. Yo, so you're camping right now? Where are you camping? That sounds dope. I need to go camping like sometime soon, man. It's been like 10 years since I last went camping. I'm not like a very outdoorsy person, if I'm being honest. Like I like being like comfortable I like having like a washroom that flushes. I like having a shower, all that stuff. But I can do some camping. Yeah, you know, I would be down to do that. Sounds like a good time. Did you see how the Bucks versus Heat game without Giannis? Yes, I did see that. I saw the very end. When you know, they won, obviously. But man, if they don't have Giannis for the rest of the series, then it's definitely over, right? I mean, I think it was over anyways after they lost Game 3. But hopefully Giannis comes back and at least makes it interesting. Because yeah, without him, even though they won the last game, I don't think the Heat are gonna lose again. You know, to a Giannis-less Heat, or sorry, Bucks. No, we hold church outside with mats instead of inside because people dirty. Oh, I see. That's smart. That's smart. No, less chance of people, you know, spreading stuff. Yeah, that's totally different from what I thought you were actually doing, but that's cool. Church outside. Maybe easy STR Ultimate Gohan. Make us global players have a good Ultimate Gohan. Yeah, no, that's not gonna happen anytime soon. STR Ultimate Gohan is a category lead, and we're just not in the place right now. Like, we're not like currently on the, you know, 120% or category lead EZA meta yet. We have to get through all the 120 leads first before we get to the category leads. And even then, if we get to the category leads, we're still gonna be you know, we're still gonna be a couple like units behind, right? Because they still got to get to like the Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, Fizz Omega Shenron. Who else came before? Golden Frieza. Wait, did Angel Golden Frieza come before or after Ultimate Gohan? I'm a little bit confused right now, I'll be honest. But either way, yeah, he wouldn't be the first one to get the EZA, that's for sure. Yeah, we got to get through the Neo Gods for sure. Yeah, the 120 leads. By the way, we are at 548 likes, I can see. Can we try to push to 200? Or no, 500? No, 600. I need to sleep. Can we try to push to 600 before the stream ends? Okay, we're currently at 550-ish. We need about 50 more. We got 800 people watching, so I think it's definitely obtainable. Yo, leave a like for my incoherence, okay? Trying to decrease the likes. Nah. That's not what I meant. How do you get Elder Kais? There's a lot of ways. You can get them through logins, you can get them through missions. Right now you can farm the Boo event for the chocolates to trade the chocolates in the Baba shop for some Kais. And also the Incredible Gems. You can farm Incredible Gems from the story mode to buy Kais in the Baba shop as well. So you have a couple options. I was amazed the Bucks won. Yeah, me too. But I mean, it was really close. And obviously, I don't think they're going to win again without Giannis. Got to like, just did. Gonna leave a like for Day of Reckon. Hey, there we go. There we go. Either do it for your boy Tiger or do it for Reckon. Because he's been supporting the channel like crazy. And, you know, he deserves some love as well. Let's go Raptors. Yes, FIFA. Tigers missed a fight. What fight did I miss? What fight did I miss? Have you seen The Boys? Not yet, actually. No, I haven't seen The Boys. I've been told by a lot of people to watch The Boys, though. And I do want to check it out. But, I just haven't had the time to. The Heat took their foot off the gas after Giannis left. It does seem that way. It does seem like they kind of relaxed a bit. Even though Butler said they didn't. It does seem like they kind of relaxed a bit. And let the Bucks take that one, because there's no reason that they should have lost to the Bucks without Giannis when they were, you know, not like, well, I mean, wasn't at least one of those games a blowout? But either way, like, yeah, they were beating them like pretty handily with Giannis. Like, how could you lose without their superstar, right? Doesn't make any sense. I'm about to flex. I'm about to flex on you real quick, okay? All right, man, go for it. If you feel the need to, then go for it. Why is Vegeta Blue still on the team? Oh, you're right. You're right. It's because I forgot to take it. I forgot to switch from my last used team to the new team I set up. So that's why he's still. That's why he's still on the team. It makes no sense though, because obviously, you know, he's not gonna be leveling up his links or anything like that. Prabdeep says the Raptors are gonna get destroyed today. If that's what you think, then keep thinking that, man. Keep that same energy when we win. Keep that same energy when we win. I'm just saying. Put AGL Bardock in there. AGL Bardock is not really a big priority for me right now. I know your name is Bardock. I know that you you know, want me to work on the Bardock, but you know, honestly, like I have other units that I would rather work on at the moment. I will get to the Bardock though, I promise. I will get to the Bardock. So one of these days he'll be maxed out as well. Dokkan's been really dry right now. Oh, tell me about it. Tell me about it. Now we're in Fred about to go off tonight. I'm currently working on Int LR Cell. Tatum going off for 40. Tatum could go off for 40. Yeah, there's a good chance he goes off for 40 actually. It's funny how when I said that, I lost a couple likes. I can actually see what's going on now, right? Like before I didn't have this like layout in front of me, but we lost a couple and I was like, wow, people are pretty upset about this Raptors Celtics talk, apparently, this basketball talk. By the way, trying to get Ray into Among Us, it's $5, so I've been recommending it since I started playing last night. We should play together, man. Ray was telling me that he was actually watching, he was actually gonna play with like a couple of his boys, no? So I've always said I was down. If you want to play together and do like some streams together, that'd be pretty dope actually. Because it seems like a fun game. I don't really know how it works, but I heard it's like a murder mystery kind of thing, which is like totally down my alley or up my alley, whatever the expression is. So I'm down. I think Super Vegito 18 key is the best animation. I think that the Blue Gogeta 18 key is still the best animation, but once again, it's to each their own, right? It's your opinion versus mine. Nobody's necessarily wrong. It's just, you know, we feel differently. That's cool. Pause. After using the new Fizz Boo and STR Vegito, I think Boo is more enjoyable of a unit. I would say yes, only before transformation, and then after transformation, I would say Vegito is much more fun to use. I would say Vegito is much more fun to use after transformation because of the counters. But pre-transformation, I agree. Boo is better because he stacks infinitely, right? Nothing tops Gogeta Blue active skill animation. Absolutely gorgeous. I agree with that. But actually, I kind of like the Vegito Blue animation better for his active skill. I don't know if that's like blasphemous for like a Gogeta fanboy, but I gotta say, I think Vegito Blue's active skill might be better than Blue Gogeta's. Super Saiyan 2 Gohan's 12 keys the best. Which Super Saiyan 2 Gohan? YouTube didn't even tell me you were live. What else is new? What else is new? YouTube has been doing that since day one. I'm just glad you found the stream still. Well, I really got shafted on Buhan's banner. Hopefully I can get at least pull Tech Gohan. Hopefully, man. Good luck to you. It's like Mafia, where it's in a room with 10 people and usually 2 enemies melding in. You have to find them before they kill everyone, as well as investigate who's doing tasks, etc. That sounds pretty fun. That sounds pretty fun. No, it's not blasphemy. I'm a big Gogeta fanboy, and I agree that Tech Vegito Blue has the better active skill. Thanks for backing me up, Comic Sans. Makes me feel a little bit better about that statement. Bardock, you're great with level 10 links. Yeah, Bardock is fantastic. Do I want to use a stone right now? I'll use a stone. I'll use a stone for you guys. Just do it for you guys. Let's do it. But I'm gonna use boost too because I don't think I can stay for that long. So let's use up the remainder of our stamina, and then I'll call it a day. We're gonna be raiding some people, or at least one person. So don't go anywhere before the stream ends, because I'm gonna tell you guys who we're gonna be raiding right before we do the raid, so that, you know, nobody ruins the surprise. Because every single time, man, I say I'm gonna raid somebody, people go over and tell that person. So in order to keep that from happening, I'm gonna keep it a secret. But a raid will happen. Yeah, a raid will definitely happen. Okay, let me look up who's streaming actually. Let me see who's streaming at the moment. Is Toonami streaming? He's not. Okay. You know what? You guys can recommend me some suggestions as well. Is there anybody that's currently streaming that you guys would want us to raid? Tiger, I'm out of here. Enjoy the rest of your day. Good luck to the Raptors. Thank you, Juan. Good luck to the Raptors for sure. And yeah, I'll be watching. Hopefully they win. Viper. I don't think Viper's streaming actually. I didn't see him. I didn't see the live thing on his stream. Pedro, should you get Bardock instead? Bardock or Cooler? I would get Cooler over Bardock for sure. 100% Bardock or Cooler over Bardock. I got my STR Vegito in my second summon and Fizz Boo in like the fifth one. Nice. I don't know if I never got any of the new units. That's too bad. Bardock over Super Saiyan 2 Goku. Yeah, I would go for Bardock over Super Saiyan 2 Goku. But if it's Cooler or Bardock, definitely Cooler. Got level 5 crit in 100 of those chain things. Oh, that's awesome, dude. I don't have a single level 5 crit yet. Spite says, yo, DM. You want me to check my DM? Oh yeah, we can do that. We can definitely do that. Can you send me a link actually to the stream? And I would be 100% down to do that raid spite. Cooler is definitely better than Bardock. Yeah, man. No question, no question. I've gone completely shafted. All I've gone is Super Saiyan 4 Goku. Super Saiyan 4 Goku is not bad. Alright, let me just be clear about that. Super Saiyan 4 Goku is not a bad pull. But I understand what you mean. Like, you want the new unit, obviously. And if you don't get the new unit, you kind of just feel like, you feel empty. You feel sad. So, I know what you mean. Cooler or Gohan? AGL Gohan? Or Tech Gohan? Either way, it's Gohan. I would go for AGL Gohan or Tech Gohan over STR Cooler, but obviously Tech Gohan's not going to be available on Global for a long time. I'm still thinking about it. Really? In my opinion, Tech Gohan is better than Cooler. That's just me. Okay, if you guys disagree, that's okay. That's okay. It's not a big deal. But I think Gohan is better than Cooler. I did a multi, no animation, got Fizz, Gogeta, LR, and STR Cooler. Damn. Tech Gohan built different. Tech Gohan is built different. Literally, he's built different. Dokkan better than Legends. Not for the new unit there since 2 year. I don't think that really means the game's better just because you got better luck, but I prefer to play Dokkan over Legends, obviously, as you guys can tell. Just because, I don't know. Legends really just doesn't keep me interested, like, long term. Like, I can get hyped for new units, and I'll do some summons. But, you know, like, after I play for a bit, I just get bored, and I put the game down, and I don't go back, so... that's just how it is. That's why I don't play it. People always ask, yo, why don't you play Legends, man? I know a lot of Dokkan, like, or Dragon Ball content creators, YouTubers do both. But I just can't stay invested in Legends for the long term. So that's why I don't make content on it. I don't want to make content on a game that I don't enjoy playing, right? It's just... like, number one, waste of time. Number two, a waste of money, right? And, you know, there's only so much time and money you have. I mean, for some people, you have to have a lot of money, but there's only so much time you have in a day. So you might as well spend it doing something you enjoy as opposed to doing something you don't enjoy as much. Best team for Janemba? I don't know. You have movie bosses. You have I'm blanking right now. My brain's not working. let's go movie bosses. Transformation boost, yes, transformation boost for sure. Yeah, there's a couple good options. My brain is like, it's not all there, man. It's like half my brain is like shut down right now. I think half my brain is like shut down. The other half is like working at like 50% capacity. Janemba only has 2 categories. Does he really? How did I fail to notice this? Are you sure? Are you certain that Janemba only has 2 categories? Let me check. Oh, you're right. Yeah, you're right. I didn't even realize this. Movie bosses and transformation boots. That's it. That's probably why I was having a hard time of thinking of like other categories, because I was like, he must have more categories than that. But no, it's only 2. So those are the 2 categories, but he's great on both of them. He's very, very good on both those categories. Man dropped 100 for you to bet on the Raptors game, I see. Yeah, we're not doing that. I'm not that confident in the victory to bet $100 on the game, okay? As much as I want them to win, I still think there's a good chance the Celtics are going to come back with a vengeance and take this one. And I'm just not a big bettor in the first place. I'm not a big gambler, so aside from gacha games, apparently, right? Aside from gacha games, I'm not a big gambler. So yeah, I'm not going to do that. It's Dragonstone money. Hey Tiger, Dead Yamcha Super Attack is obviously the best. Okay. SDR Cooler in a Super Type team is pretty good. He can be if it's Transformation Boost team. Right, if he can actually give the support passive to the other units, then yeah, he can be pretty good in a super team. Miami's gonna win. Like the series? Yeah, 100%. I don't know about like the finals though. Like I don't think they're gonna make it to the finals, but you know, there's always a chance as well. I think anybody has a chance at this point, except for the Bucks. I don't think the Bucks are gonna come back to beat the Heat, but I think everybody else, Celtics, Raptors, and Heat, all have a chance to make it to the finals. Whoa. Oh. These guys literally have no buff from the leader skill at all. I didn't realize that. Tiger, do you like Int Go Tanks? I think Int Go Tanks is good, but I think I'm more excited for the Boo. And Int Go Tanks, as far as like the upcoming units that we know about, would probably be like at the bottom of the list. Like I'm more hyped for LR Jiren, obviously. I'm more hyped for the LR Blue Boys, Tech Gohan, obviously. Am I missing anybody else? Yeah, no, like Go Tanks would probably be the last one I'm like most hyped for, but you know, I still want him. I still want him. Tech Boo trash? Tech Boo is not trash. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? I don't understand. How is Tech Boo trash? You have to explain this to me. Who are you most excited to max slot? Well, Spite, I don't know if you were here, but we finished up my Fizz Vegito Blue, and the next one on the list, like that's like closest to being maxed out, is Int LR Rose. So I'm pretty hyped for that because Rose is obviously a monster. And I really want to do a showcase, man. I've been wanting to do a showcase of him like at like max link levels. Yo, these rolls are the worst. What are these rolls? What are these, dude? That was like the worst run ever. Yeah, Fizz Vegito Blue's done. Rose is 1 level away from being maxed, and my Tech Vegito Blue and my STR Gogeta are also very close too. Boo doesn't have defense. What? How does Boo not have defense? What are you talking about? If the Boston Trio is playing their usual, I think Raptors will win rather easily. You can say the same thing about the Raptors players, man. The Raptors players have not been playing up to their capabilities, right? Like Lowry has been like playing, like he played really good in game 3. Game 2 was a little bit worse. Pascal has like really not been playing like how he normally does. And Van Vliet too. Like Van Vliet is like starting to pick it up a little bit, but he's been struggling as well. So if our guys that like, you know, are like our stars, you know, play like they normally do, then it's gonna be a pretty, you know, I think evenly contested game. Who do you think is coming out of the West, Tiger? I'm gonna say the Clippers. I'm gonna say the Clippers. That's that I think it's the most likely. You know, Kawhi had a bad game, but like overall he's a monster, right? He's usually a monster, so I don't think there's anybody out there that can like really contain Kawhi as long as he does his thing. I think the Clippers are gonna come out of the West. Hey Tiger, do you know what summon is next? It's gonna be a part 2 banner. It's gonna be a LR legendary summon banner, but we don't know exactly what the unit's gonna be. That's all I can say right now, though. Don't underestimate the Nuggets. Yo, I don't underestimate the Nuggets. I just don't think they can beat the Clippers. That's just my opinion. I mean, I'm actually rooting for the Nuggets too, because Jamal Murray's Canadian, man. He's from Kitchener, which is like literally like 30 minutes away from me. So I'm definitely rooting for them, but I don't think they're gonna beat the Clippers. If it's Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, I'm gonna become a whale. It's not gonna be Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. It's gonna be Buu Saga themed. It's gonna be like a Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks, or Super Saiyan 3 Goku, or Kid Buu, something like that. It's not gonna be, you know, GT themed, because that's just not the theme of the celebration, right? Jamal Murray was on fire against the Jazz. Yeah, man. Don't play it nicely too. Another Canadian dog. You are living Kitchener. No way. Jamal Murray's from Kitchener. You should know that. I'm sure a lot of people know that. Int Gotenks is better than Buu. Okay. Wait, are you talking about Int Gotenks versus Tech Gotenks, or are you talking about Int Gotenks versus Tech Buu? Because I'm confused about like what you guys are talking about right now. Someone was saying that that Buu sucks, and I was like, what? Like, what do you mean? How does Buu suck? Was there a legendary summon for the 300 million download celebration? Yeah, the legendary summon was the LR androids. It was LR 16, 17, and 18. Bring back the pancake luck. Yeah, so Android 18, my girlfriend, she'll be back at some point. She's just been really busy these days. You are nice and you get a badge. Okay. Would you want a Gotenks and Gohan exchange unit? Gotenks and Gohan exchange unit? Yeah, I'd be down for that. I think that'd be pretty dope. I don't know if it's gonna be that, but you know, based on the login screen, it does seem like, you know, they're setting it up for, you know, some kind of assemblable unit with the Gotenks or a Gohan. So that'd be pretty cool. I'd be down for that, but we'll have to see. We'll have to see. Who do you think is gonna be the new LR unit for the top legendary summon banner? I'm not sure, man. Like I said, I have those ideas. There's the Kid Buu, the Super Saiyan 3 Goku, there's Gotenks changing into Ultimate Gohan, but I can't really say for sure which one it's gonna be because I really have no idea. How much more stones will you be getting for the rest of the celebration? So I can't answer that either. You guys, sometimes these questions are just like too tough, you know, because like I don't have any inside information aside from, you know, what everybody knows, right? So I can do my research and I can kind of like predict based on like past trends, but I really can't say for sure, honestly. Was the Purunga event supposed to come out this celebration? No, I don't think so. We didn't get a Purunga campaign last year for the download celebration, so we shouldn't be getting one for this year either. Isn't the Gotenks on the login a JP reference? Not really, because it's not the same Gotenks, right? If it was like the same Gotenks art or whatever, then I'd be like, okay, fine, but it's a different Gotenk. Same thing with the Gohan, it's a different Gohan. So I think there's a decent chance that it's alluding to a new Gotenk / Ultimate Gohan, but obviously we don't know for sure. It's just speculation at this point. Everything we say right now is speculation, so we'll have to see. We'll have to see. All right, we're gonna do a few more runs here. We're probably gonna be going in like 10-15 minutes or so. Just one quick reminder, if you guys are enjoying the stream or have enjoyed the stream at any point during the stream, then make sure to like the damn stream. Let's get it to 700. Final goal, final offer, 700 likes and we're good. Okay, let's go, let's do it. How do I like on Twitch? You can't. You gotta go from Twitch to YouTube, hit that like button, and then feel free to go back to Twitch after that. But there is no way to like on Twitch, unfortunately. Or maybe LR Goku, if you know what I'm talking about. I know what Goku is, of course. I doubt we're gonna get a Goku, but that'd be pretty sick. I hope we get like Goku in some form, whether it's like a April Fool's thing, whether it's like a free-to-play LR, or like a friend summon LR, something like that. That'd be awesome. 666 likes, we're winning. No, we do not want that. We do not want that. That's not good luck. Mario Play says you are epic. Thanks, man. LR Kid Buu, please. I would like an LR Kid Buu for sure. Like I mean, aside from the support Kid Buu, I don't like any of the other Kid Buus. Although it would be sad to not be able to run the support Kid Buu, right? Because he's just such a good support unit. But yeah, I wouldn't mind a Kid Buu. I would probably prefer Kid Buu over Super Saiyan 3 Goku or Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks, to be honest. But we'll see what they have in plan for us, man. 666 is badass. Alright, 680 now, guys. 20 more likes for 700. That is the stream goal, and then we are good to go. Okay, we just need 20 more people to hit that like button. Love you, Tiger, no homo. Love you too, Muhammad. I love you too, man. Have you gotten anyone at full links? Yes, Shaynon, we got the Fizz Vegito Blue to max link levels on this stream. So he was my first max link level unit on this account, which I mean, I'm very happy about. Like, there's not another unit that I could think would be like a better option, except for like maybe like STR Blue Gogeta. But Fizz Vegito Blue is as good of an option as anybody. You're awesome, bro. Yo, Rahat, you're awesome too, man. Buy Cooler and Bardock. I already got Cooler and Bardock, man. My Cooler is rainbowed. I got my first Bardock, so I don't need to buy them anymore. Let's get a LR Tiger who raises attack and defense in both the 12 and 18 key supers. That would be busted. That'd be insane. Was the Purunga event supposed to come out during the celebration? No, Fardin. It was not. Let's see. We passed 700 easy, make a new goal. I don't think we're gonna pass any more goals, man. Like, I could say 800, but there's less than 800 people watching, so it'd be very impressive if you guys were able to get it to 800 somehow. But I highly doubt that's gonna happen. So let's just call it. Let's just call it. I think 700 is good. 700 is perfect, or maybe even 777. If we can do 777, that'd be wild. People logging into their alts. I low-key want an LR Frog Ginyu. Yeah, sure, we can do 750. If we can get to 750, that'd be lit. But 777 would be even better, right? Like that would be perfect. You want an LR Frog Ginyu? We don't even have... what do you mean you want... Oh no, I read another Frog Ginyu. I was like, we don't have a Frog Ginyu. Yeah, that'd be funny, I guess. But it wouldn't be an LR. It would probably be like a joke, like UR for like April Fools or something like that. TOP LR Roshi. TOP LR Roshi is definitely one of my most wanted cards, man. Roshi was a badass during TOP. It was a badass. And I think Roshi needs some more love. We need a Dokkan Fest Roshi, if anything. We need a Dokkan Fest Roshi. Kamehameha Leader, Turtle School, or you know, something like that. When do you think the Tech Gohan will drop on Global? Literally, like, in like 3 weeks from now. Because I think that's going to be the banner right after the download celebration on Global. It's the only one that makes sense, you know? Like, it's the only one that makes sense for them to drop. DB Saga, and Kamehameha. That would make a lot of sense. Yeah, guys, see if we can get to 777 likes. If you are enjoying the stream, you want to show your boy Tiger some love, you haven't hit that like button yet, make sure to smash that like button. Or, sorry, my bad. Like the damn stream. And let's try for it. Let's try for it. Hey Tiger, what do you think about the top 5 LRs? Do you have a personal number 1? I don't know. I haven't thought about it too much recently. I feel like LR Vegito is number 1, but I can't say that with confidence. I would have to like consider, I would have to, you know, kind of have to mull it over a little bit more. So we'll see. We'll see. It's probably Vegito though. It's probably Vegito though. The only thing that's holding me back, honestly, is his transformation condition, man. It's just like, it's kind of tough to transform him sometimes, you know? Do you have, or not transform, you know, fuse. You have LR Buu. I do have LR Buu. I do have LR Buu. First SSR ever pulled? Man, I don't remember. That was way too long ago. Probably one of the crappy AGL Gokus. I don't know, man. It's been too long. Actually, you know what? It might be like that, like beginner tutorial summon with the STR Gohan, the Tech Piccolo, and the AGL Goku. It might be one of those guys. Ooh, yo! Ooh! Yo, check it. Check it. Check it. Level 10 big bad bosses on Cooler. That's dope. That's dope. Okay, hold on. Screenshot that. Gotta screenshot that. That's a big win. That's a big win right there. Level 10 big bad bosses for Cooler. Alright, I think we're good, man. I mean, if I stop here, that's gotta be considered a successful stream. That's gotta be considered a successful stream. To max out big bad bosses for Cooler. Can we get a Dokkan Fest King Kai or King Yama? Yeah, absolutely. I don't know about Dokkan Fest though. That sounds like more like a free-to-play LR. Should post it to the Dokkan subreddit? Nah, I'm okay. I'm okay. Bruh, my Fizz Namek Piccolo did 3.2 million on a Fizz Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks. 3.2 million on a Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks. Damn. Should I buy Estera Cooler and HL Bardock or Rainbow HL Gohan and buy Cooler? I think you should. Hold on. Should I buy STR Cooler? And HL Bardock or Rainbow HL Gohan and buy Cooler? I think you should buy Cooler over HL Bardock. And I don't think you should Rainbow HL Gohan with your coins. I don't think it's worth it to like get the last dupe with coins. But I did that obviously. Like I can't speak too much. By the way, when I said like I'm okay, like I don't dislike the Dokkan subreddit at all. I think the Dokkan subreddit is awesome. I love the Dokkan subreddit. I just don't want to be posting like pictures of me like trying to flex on people, you know. I just don't think that's necessary. But no, nothing against the Dokkan subreddit. It's awesome. I credit the Reddit all the time for information and stuff like that, right? So there's no reason for me to dislike it. I think some people took it the wrong way. Please don't take that out of context. Dokkan subreddit is awesome. Shout out to all the contributors for the Dokkan subreddit, okay? Yeah, Spite said Dokkan subreddit that departed from the YouTube community like BBS. No, man. I think the Dokkan subreddit and the YouTube community are like pretty close. I mean, at least for like a few of the big content creators, right? Like Nano, Truth, you know, like those guys are like pretty popular around there. I don't know what's going on with like the Bleach Brave Souls subreddit, but as far as I'm aware, I heard it was not good. I heard there was a lot of like hate towards the YouTubers in the Bleach Brave Soul subreddit. As favorite BBS subreddit is like completely departed from YouTube. They hate like every one of us except those that started posting content there. That's rough. That's rough. Yeah, guys, we got 14 more likes before we get to 750. So if we can't get to 777, let's at least get to 750. Call it a day. Right, 750 is a pretty good place to be as well. So if you're one of those, you know, few remaining people that have enjoyed the stream and still haven't liked yet, yo, actually, we can get to that was quick. 777 is actually in play right now. That's actually in play right now. We got quite a few more likes than viewers at the moment. You can't post a video that's yours unless you have 100 subscribers. It's kind of sad. On the BBS subreddit, I mean, on the Dokkan subreddit, you're just not allowed to post videos without mod approval, regardless of whose it is. Oh, we got it! Yeah, we got it! Oh, yo, we got 780 now. Yeah, now it's 778. Okay, okay. Now it's 780 again. Yo, you know what, guys? It's fine. We already hit 777. We can leave it at that. If you want to keep pushing to 800, let's get 800. Okay, you don't have to unlike the stream to try to keep it at 777. We're gonna keep it going because obviously when I post the stream anyways, people are gonna be liking it. People are gonna be pushing it past. So let's get to 800 now. All right, 800 is the new goal. Can we get it? We're at 790 right now. Hey Tiger. Hey Simone, what's up? We are close. Yeah. Oh, we passed it. We passed it. Yo, how crazy is that? How crazy is that? 772 viewers, 800 likes. That's crazy, man. 850. Yo, you're pushing it now. You're pushing it now. I don't think we can get there. I don't think 850 is in play. But no, I'm already mad impressed, man. I'm already mad impressed by our ability to pass 800. Because yeah, as you guys can see, we have less than 800 viewers. Obviously, like some people, like a lot of people come and go. But that's still mad impressive. That's still mad impressive. 850, go for it. Go for it. I'm not gonna stop you now. I watch your videos. Hey, thanks, man. Gotta dream big. Go 1,000. We gotta make. I think it's better to make smaller goals, incremental goals, and have like little successes on your way to the big goals. You know what I mean? So I think 850 is solid. 1v1 Scott in basketball and post it to the joint channel. Yo, Scott, I don't know if he plays sports, man, because I've talked to him about it. He doesn't seem to be into like basketball or soccer or football, anything like that. Like, he just seems to be a number one, bodybuilding guy, workout guy, gym guy. Number 2, video game guy. Number 3, car guy. I think those are his main 3 interests. But I don't know if he's really into sports at all. He's about the gains for sure. He's about the gains. Tiger Reed, Twitch chat. Yeah, bro, you need to stop spamming so much. I'm gonna be honest. Like you spam a lot, and it's annoying sometimes. Scott's got the golf body. He's jacked, man. Scott is jacked. Levy Tiger, 850 likes. Yeah, let's go for 850, man. We got 816 right now. Got 816 right now. Who's spamming? It's like I on Twitch. You literally just described Scott as a Need for Speed guy. Need for Speed guy. What's your first max link level unit? Chris, my first max link level unit is Vegito Blue. Vegito Blue. Hey, big fan of yours, Trevor. Thank you, man. Not like you, Tiger. Scott is arrogant. I don't like his stream. Scott is not arrogant. I think he just has a very bold, loud personality, and sometimes it rubs people the wrong way. But honestly, man, like, Scott's a nice guy. Like, he really is. Like, not just on camera, but like I've talked to him a lot. I met up with him in real life, in person, and he's a really chill dude. So I think, yeah, sometimes he does come off as like a little bit too much for some people, which is okay, right? Like I said, people have different preferences for like how content creators deliver their content, all that stuff. And if you don't like Scott's style, that's okay, but he's not a bad guy. I can tell you that he's not a bad guy. Let's see. Have you and Scott had beers together? No, we never had a chance, because every time he comes around to like Toronto, he's always like busy. At like a show or something like that, so we only really get to meet up like for an hour or so, have like lunch or whatever. So we haven't had a chance to sit down and just like drink or like just like hang out. But one of these days I will visit him in his home in Florida. I mean, not in the near future, but sometime in the future when things are more normal, and we'll have some beers by the pool or something like that. I'm so close to getting the new boot to max links. Hey, nice. Levy Tiger, 850 likes, please. 824 is pretty impressive, guys. 824 is pretty impressive. By the way, yo, Spite, if you're here, have you sent me the link? She's new to streaming. Ooh, interesting. All right. Okay, so I've got the person we're gonna be raiding lined up here. If you guys are feeling up to it, we're gonna be doing a raid soon. Okay, so get ready. I'm gonna grab the link here real quick, and I want to get as many of you guys over there as possible. Okay, we're gonna get as many of you guys there as possible to show some love to my boy. Yo, the Gogeta just disappeared. Gogeta just disappeared. What happened? Where did Gogeta go? Anyways, yeah, the raid is happening. It's gonna be, I'm gonna say it right now, it's my boy Spite's girlfriend. Okay, her name is Sharky, and she is new to streaming, and we're gonna go over and show her some love. Okay, it's Spiteful Hope's girlfriend. Okay, so show her some love, hit her with some likes, hit her with a hashtag Tiger Squad, hashtag Tiger Raid, and just make her day. Okay, it's Tiger. When is Beerus coming back? Which Beerus? Oh, Fizz Beerus? I don't know. I'm not sure, actually. Do you use a private server, Tiger? I use like Trident or Uni Dokkan for like new unit showcases, but that's it. I don't use it for like actual regular gameplay for my main accounts or anything like that. All right, here we go, guys. Here we go. Yeah, do whatever you want. Hashtag Tiger Raid, Tiger Squad, Tiger Dokkan Raid, whatever you want to say, okay? So I'm gonna pop the chat, or pop the thing in here. All right, here we go. All right, guys, hashtag Tiger Squad, hashtag Tiger Raid. This is the end of the stream for me. I'm gonna pop over to the stream that I just posted. So hope you guys are there as well. I'll see you there. Thank you so much for watching today's stream, though. Make sure to like the damn stream if you enjoyed it. Sub to the channel if you're new. And until next time, hope you guys have a fantastic, fantastic day. I'm Tiger with Tiger Uppercut Media, signing out.